The members of the interagency steering group for Snuggle Stories were wide and varied, but I suppose each member brought to the table so much expertise in terms of their own area. They had an interest and motivation, and but had a differing angle in terms of their own strategic plan. And the steering group members included the ETB, TUSLA, the HSE, the Children's Librarian, and Waterford Childcare Committee and Feroiga. Strand 1 of the Snuggle Stories project involved putting a book pack together, that a universal approach, a book pack that is being given to all parents across Waterford City and County at the 9-month checkup with a public health nurse. So when the book pack was being put together, it was decided to include 2 books in the book pack. And very little information. What the message we wanted to give out was that the importance of reading to their children in terms of developing their own confidence as a parent and in developing the language skills of the child as well. And also then it kind of nicely goes into Strand 2, which is a family literacy programme that the parents can access and avail of.
We met up in the Respond Community Centre. We had the use of 2 rooms in the centre. We had a childcare worker and a development worker who stayed downstairs with the children and the toddlers and babies. Babies came up sometimes, they needed feeding, whatever. So every day was different, every class, because sometimes the toddler wanted to come up, didn't want to come up. So we found sometimes we asked if they could bring in a parent or to mind the toddler while they're downstairs so they could go upstairs and do the class. So that worked quite well. Grannies came in and minded the babies downstairs. Our daddies came in, so the mammy went up, had a cup of tea, and we did a bit of chatting and the learning. And but we always went downstairs. What we learned, we applied it downstairs, the kids. So we always ended the session with everything, brought it all together. There were great fun making crafts, going back to basics, and making crafts from around the house, things in the house, and how to read to baby, and the fun of making games from books. So very practical, and feedback was very positive. We're very interested in story sacks and how to make the book come alive. So that is what we're working on at the moment.